Well, good morning. I don't know if it's darker in the studio,
I
we
don't
look
know.
tanner,
Maybe it's
or
my
maybe
eyes.
it's
I
the
don't
monitor.
know.
But hey, if I look tanner, I'll take it. Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Unscripted. I'm Maddie Conklin.
And I'm Blake Haynes. Thanks for joining us.
Yales. I'm happy to be back on this
Me
couch.
too, girl. Off that hot air balloon and on this couch
Onto
back
the
to
ground.
land. Yes.
I know. We had a great, amazing show
so much
yesterday
fun
at Super
yesterday.
Splash USA at Lake of
Yes.
the Ozarks.
But here's the thing. I feel like I've barely seen you because we were so busy yesterday with the show. And then last week,
I know.
you were living your best life down in the Dominican Republic. So I want to hear all about your trip.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I do have some pictures. I don't know what order they're going to show up in, but it was fun. It was a surprise anniversary / honeymoon trip. So this was the first night. These are basically all from the first few days, but this was the neon party, and they had this really cool, I guess, paint artist, face paint artist. So everyone had these cute, you know, like designs on their face and whatnot. So
Getting White Lotus season 3.
Okay, let me get into this. This was on our way there. This is Miss Cynthia.
Miss
Cynthia
Cynthia
from Louisiana. This poor woman could not catch a break on the way to the Dominican. We connected in Texas. Not only did she not fill out the, I guess, paperwork to go into the Dominican, she also lost her phone along the way. And so this was also on the anniversary of her husband's death and her mom's passing. So she was just trying to get down there to see her brother and just forget about, you know, the bad stuff for a while. When she finally sat down, she got into the wrong seat, which was right across from us. So then she's like, "Oh, Lord, child, please." I was like, "Come sit with us." And she's like, "I'm Miss Cynthia, and I've had a morning." And I was like, "Tell us all about it."
You're in the right hands.
I was like, "You are okay." She got because she was in the middle seat.
Yeah.
She did one of these to him. Just the whole flight.
I love it.
I was like, I love this woman. God bless her. So sweet. She finally got to the Dominican. I don't know if she ever found her phone. I think it's still in Texas. But Miss Cynthia, I love you.
Yeah.
It was just one of those acts from above, I think.
Yeah.
We met her. She met us.
I love that. I will say, you never really know, like when you're sitting next to a stranger on a plane, you never really know how it's going to go. But man, when you're able to bond with them, that is seriously one of like my favorite experiences.
Yes.
I eat that up.
She also said, "Honey, I'm going to steal your man for the next 4 hours." I said, "Oh, you take it, because I'm going to be watching Liza with a Z."
Yeah, you're like, I'm fine.
Yeah. Some other pictures. Okay, so this was a group from Ohio. We met them at the very beginning of our trip. If we're going from left to around, that is Mike with his wife, Amy, and then Missy with her husband, Matt. And Mike and Matt are brothers.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, we met them the first night. They allowed us to go get Italian food with them at the restaurant. They were so amazing. They convinced us to go on the snorkel boat. Now, if you're looking at the ocean, like, why is it brown? There was this
wondering that. I was like, what's behind
crazy
you?
algae outbreak. It was stinky. That was like close to the shoreline, but once we got out there, we got to go snorkeling. We went to a sandbar. God bless G's heart. He tried to snorkel. He panicked, got back on the boat. I saw like a real life conch shell. I didn't go grab it because it is nature.
Ooh.
It was just so fun. You meet so many people on vacation.
Yeah.
And for some reason or another, they're put into your life. They make an impact. And so it was fun. Everyone's on vacation, there to have a good time, but just so welcoming.
Yeah.
Everything else. And I think there's one more picture. Yeah, that was the night of the neon party. And G refused to wear these glasses that I got impulsively at Walmart. And I said, "You're going to wear these to the neon party. I don't care. If you lose them there, I don't care. But I bought these for you, and you're going to wear them."
I love that.
So it was super fun. And
I'm so happy for you guys. Yeah. Well, and if you follow Maddie's Facebook, maybe you've seen this, but Maddie and G never took a honeymoon, and I gave her so much crap for this for the longest time because I was like, you guys have to go somewhere. So 2 years later, you finally did it.
I was complaining for a very long time to him privately, and he was like, "Just you wait, I've got something up my sleeve."
Just you wait.
Yes. Okay, so should we get to some headlines?
We shall.
That I haven't read yet.
You're going to like this one. I gave it to you on purpose.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, if you're planning to drink a few cold ones this weekend, here's a strange remedy you might want to try. Pickle juice, of course. Some nutritionists say it can speed up recovery, especially after attending an outdoor festival or all-day event like a 4th of July barbecue or party with lots of music, food, and booze. And while pickle juice might not be for everyone, it has a mixture of sodium and potassium, so it can easily replace all of those electrolytes that you've lost. And it also has antioxidants like vitamin C and E, which are beneficial for your immune system and overall health. Plus, lots of people swear by pickle juice as their go-to hangover cure. Myself included. What? I love me a pickle.
Who said that?
Love that pickle juice.
It's funny how what's the word? what am I trying to say? Like, it's funny how like pickles or pickle juice are like this like universal solution to so many different things. Like you always hear of like pickles are like a big craving for women going through pregnancy.
Pregnancy
and
is
then
pickles,
like,
yeah.
and then I've heard the pickle thing about hangovers. And there's something else I don't know. It's just funny how it's like so universal, but they're just pickles at the end of the day. I don't know. It's wild.
So yesterday, as I was making dinner, didn't have a hangover or anything, was totally sober. I actually had a jar of peppercini juice.
Oh.
I just let it sit in my fridge because I sometimes like to just drink it. And that's what I did while I was making dinner last night. It's not pickle juice, very similar. But I was just like, you know what? A good shot of peppercini juice sounds good. And that's what I did.
You know what? The more I get to know you, the stranger you get.
Stranger Things.
Stranger Things
New
with
season,
Maddie Conklin.
right here.
Season, whatever season we're on. I
Yeah,
don't
Stranger
watch that
Things
show,
with
but-
Beluga Pooger.
With Beluga Pooger. Yes, exactly. Okay, well, speaking of strange things, NASA is teaming up with Netflix to show you all the action from space. So NASA Plus live programming will start airing on the streaming service this summer. It'll include astronaut spacewalks, mission coverage, and live views of Earth from the International Space Station. The NASA Plus content will be a free addition to your Netflix service, but if you don't have Netflix, you'll still be able to view NASA Plus for free on the agency's website and through the NASA app. Space is truly the strangest thing to me. I just like, I don't know.
Stranger than me.
Maybe it's like you then space, you know?
Pretty close.
I don't know though. It's just like, I am just someone, and maybe it's just part of my anxiety, I don't know, but I don't really have this like huge fascination with space that I think a lot of people have. Like, I like hearing stories about it, I guess, or like kind of seeing this kind of stuff, but I'm like, I would never have a desire to go up. And there's just some aspects of it that I'm like, you know, I don't think I need to know everything.
Yeah.
You know?
I told Tom Turton months ago that it was right when the Blue Origin was happening. I was
Yeah.
like, I'd rather go to the depths of the ocean than space.
Yeah.
Both have really bad consequences
Sure.
if things go wrong.
Sure.
But I think I just love the ocean more because I've been in it.
Yeah.
So I have a very, very small understanding. But space is so infinite. Like, you learn about it in elementary school, and it's just like this thing. I can't grasp.
That's the thing. I can't grasp it either. And I think that's what's so funny is like the older we get, the more we understand like the consequences of our actions. I was talking about that with, was it Ashley yesterday at Super Splash?
Yes.
Yeah, we were talking about that after because we were talking about that Hawaiian half pipe thing. And I was like, as a kid, I probably would have loved that. But now I have too much anxiety. I could never do it.
Okay.
You know, and so it's just funny because I think about that with like going to the bottom ocean or space too. I'm like, yeah, I think my mind gets too much in the way.
So the more I thought about doing the half pipe thing, I
Yeah.
was like, well, what if I land wrong and then I bite my,
Yeah.
and then my teeth get messed up?
Yeah.
I totally got in my head after you're like, why would you do that? And I was like, I guess there are. And then my back,
Yeah.
I'm old, so it's like,
Yeah.
any small move could really be
You just never know. I know.
detrimental.
Ashley was saying her tactic now is she'll do it once a summer because her girls always want to do it. And she said she has one more girl that's kind of younger that I don't think can ride it yet. So she was like, I'm sure she'll ask me to do it. She's like, but that's it. She's like, I step in as mom and I'll never do it on my own. I
You
was
go
like,
on
that's
your
a good...
stomach, right?
No, you go on a tube.
Oh, you go on
so
a
you
tube.
fly down on a tube and then it goes back up and then brings you back down. But I don't know. Ashley said you kind of fly out of like the tube, like not fly out, but you know, you kind of like
Oh, okay.
little air coming out. And I'm like, I don't know.
I thought it was like one of those like,
you just throw your body down.
and then you go into another
Oh.
body of water.
Oh, what? No!
Well, then maybe I would do it.
You probably would do
I
it.
would go
don't
back
know.
and do it.
I don't know. Too much. I couldn't.
Yeah. Well, speaking of, the rain stayed away. I mean, it sprinkled.
Yeah.
For the most part, it stayed away yesterday at Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah, it rained last night.
So Tom Schmidt, my grass is insanely long. It needs to be cut. Please tell me there's no rain in the forecast because I have family coming in this weekend and they're going to be appalled if it's not mowed.
Look at that big smiley face.
I think you're good to go.
Yes!
Yep, you can
Yes!
you can get the house mowed and looking better than ever to show off to your guests.
There we
Wow.
go.
I call that the fake house,
Yes.
right? Isn't that true? Guests come over, it's cleaner than
It's
ever been.
cleaner than it's ever been.
Wait, that's actually really funny. I've never heard that. Yeah.
Fake house.
That's so real.
Fake house.
Uh-huh.
It is real. Yeah, it's real, but it's fake at the same time.